however you feel right now after this misunderstanding, you're not going to feel this way again. The first one always hurts the most. The first breakup always hurts the most. The first boundary you set always hurts the most. And this is me speaking from experience, guys. When I was a people pleaser and I set my first boundary, I cried for a very long time, guys, months, because I'm like, oh my god, I expected this person to really just love my boundary. Hello? No. Usually the people you're setting boundary with, they don't have any boundaries themselves, so why would they appreciate that? So now it's a lot easier for me to set boundaries because I've detached from the fact that at the end of the day, that's their own reality. That's their own reality. They can't embrace my boundaries because it's like they don't have any. So that's coming up for a reason. Let's see. How else can you guys remain mindful? Doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay. No matter the outcome, I make the best of any situation and I learn as I go along. So Spirit is calling you that. I feel like this card is telling me that some of you guys may be struggling with regrets. Maybe you didn't say enough. Maybe you said too much. But the thing is, you said exactly what you needed to do in that moment. A lot of times we come online and we hear that take the high road. That's your personal power. Don't speak your mind. But it's like, I don't agree with that. So if you said certain things and maybe it came off a certain way, you were meant to say it in that way. Listen, there's going to be other versions of you that will be created down the line as you evolve, as you learn to grow and communicate your boundaries. But in the beginning, it's meant to be raw. It's meant to be so uncomfortable. It's meant to be authentically you. Sometimes it's like those crash outs are so necessary sometimes. If you crashed out, that's okay. You will know how to deal with the same exact situation down the line, but you needed to allow yourself to be expressed fully. If you didn't and you capped it, you would have had more regrets. So I feel like if any of you guys are having second thoughts, or maybe you're feeling like I didn't say enough, maybe you felt like I was so angry, maybe I didn't get to say enough. For those of you that do feel that way, write a letter to that person saying everything that you feel. Something that I did when I was in my stage of really processing a lot of anger is I would angrily journal. So I'll write down everything, all the dark thoughts I had, every single thing that I wish I said to somebody, but I didn't get the opportunity to, I'd say it anyways, even if it sounded crazy. I would say it, I would look at it, reread it, and then I'll rip it up. So allow yourself to be raw and authentic. It doesn't matter how you think that your feelings should be, allow them to just be, okay, without judgment. That's coming up for a reason. Let's tap in and see how you're emotionally feeling at this time. 555 as I look up on the timer as well. So I feel like Spirit is emphasizing that your emotions are in motion, so they're constantly changing. So don't judge it. You're allowed to feel however you're feeling right now. Don't try to change it for the sake of a manifestation or just not wanting to feel that way. I feel like Spirit is saying just get used to feeling your emotions because they're always going to be ebb and flowing. How you feel right now, you're not going to feel the same way a year from now. Think about the first time you had your first heartbreak. That person's nowhere to be around now.